Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose, and I'm here today with some teleporter usage on Goldrush Zone something or other. Zone 3? 2? 2, I think. Um, I do enjoy playing the engineer class. You'll probably see a lot of engineer videos from me, since it's quite difficult to play spy nowadays. But alright, the main idea of this video is not a huge score or anything. It's not really that much about anything. It's really the primary usage of this video is to understand how well teleporters work and where good spots are. Pretty much, teleporters, as I assume you know if you play this game, they allow your teammates to teleport from the entrance to the exit. It's not two-way. Actually, I believe they might implement a two-way teleport in the update. I mean, we can at least hope. So, they can be used to get into the battlefield or out of the battlefield if you have multiple engineers and are coordinating. Teleporter spots. You generally want to find a spot that's pretty hidden, but not too far away from the battle. So the spot I have right now is actually a terrible spot because we've already pushed the cart past the first point and we're moving on to the second point. So this teleporter is pretty much obsolete for the main reason that when you use it, you won't gain too much ground, especially if you waited for it to charge. Later in the video, I will move it to one of my favorite spots. It is pretty high up. It's really close to the front of the battle. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the teleporting time. I'm actually going to search that up right now. God, I can't talk, can't I? So basically, first, teleporters they'll recharge after being used, and it will take quite a while for a level 1. But basically, when you upgrade them, it obviously costs you metal, and every upgrade will decrease the recharge time. Yeah, recharge time. And I found it right here. The level 1 recharge time is 10 seconds, which is quite a long time to wait if you've got a wave of teammates coming out of the spawn. Now, at level 2, which does not cost too much metal, the recharge time is cut directly in half. It's 5-second recharge, which is already much faster, and level 3 is just ridiculously fast, sitting at 3-second recharge time. Now, what this means is that you'll spend your metal, obviously as an engineer you want to spend your metal sparingly and in a useful way. So at the moment, if you don't need defense, but you really got to get more guys out of your spawn and into the battlefield faster, then you're probably going to want to build and upgrade your teleporter. Now, if your teammates are the battle is directly outside your doorstep and teammates can easily retreat back into your team's territory, then you're probably going to want to build a dispenser. And if you need defense, or you're getting pestered by those annoying anything, just getting pestered by the enemy team, then you're probably going to want to have a sentry. And since everything costs the same amount of metal to upgrade a level, and everything has 3 levels, pretty much, I think I've said this before, your priority is generally sentry, dispenser, teleporter, but in rare cases, like this little spot right here, this zone at this point, your priority is actually a teleporter. The reason for this is that a sentry gun won't benefit you too much because defense will generally stay back where they are right now. So most of the time you won't need anything to protect you. You can just chill out back here where I seem to be hanging for the majority of the game. and not really worry about it. But that also means you still have to choose between a dispenser and a teleporter. Now, since it's not quite easy to retreat back up to this point, the priority is actually a teleporter. The reason I built a dispenser first is due to the fact that I needed metal. So that's another thing you have to think about. If there are many packs of metal around, right here there's only one, but if there's many, like 2 or 3, or they're big ammo packs, or they respawn really quickly, then generally you do not need a dispenser. You can just go straight to a teleporter. Alright, right here, that actually I was trying to retreat and get some metal, but I actually fell, which is stupid. But it's kind of funny because that heavy can't even shoot me, and I'm just pestering him. Another thing, depending on what is going on, how much action is going on around your buildings, around the objective, actually use spectating to your advantage. Most people will like take a bite of their snack or drink some soda. Some people will even like space out or type angry messages, but really utilize it. If you spectate your sentry or you spectate the cart, you can get a pretty good idea of the battlefield, of what's coming for you guys, and you can warn your team about it. But other than that, there's not much else tip-wise that I can give. I guess I can talk about the dispenser for levels. So at level 1, the dispenser, as you know, dispenses health, ammo, and metal. And I do believe the ticks between when it builds up metal is somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds. It's not 5. It's probably like 7.5 seconds or something. I can actually look that up real fast. If I can, maybe. I'm trying to. Alright, so dispenser. Alright, so here we go. Health generation is 10 health per second. Ammo generation is 20% of your max ammo per second. Oh, and it is. Every 5 seconds it will generate 40 metal. Level 2, it is increased by 1/3. Or, no, it's... What am I trying to say? It's as if the first one was 2/3 of the final one. So it's 15 health a second, 30% ammo a second, and then metal generation just jumps up 10. So it's 50 every 5 seconds. And level 3 is just amazing at 20 health a second, 40% ammo a second, and 60 metal every 5 seconds. What all this means is pretty much if you're, say, a pyro, you have 200 ammo, so you're using it, maybe you're using the air blast a little bit, and you get down to 100 ammo, and you go by level 1 dispenser. It'll take you 10 seconds to fill up all your ammo. So my bad, I was looking at the wrong number. Okay. No, it'll take actually 2.5 seconds. That sounds a lot more right. 10 seconds wouldn't be right. So yeah, it'll take 2.5 seconds. If it is level 2, it will take, well, actually technically 3 seconds because it ticks instead of steady. Level 2, again, it'll be 3 seconds because it ticks. But then level 3 dispenser, to get 100 ammo back, it'll take 2 seconds. So, I mean, I did not do a very good job explaining that there, but I think you get the general idea. Pretty much a higher level dispenser is better. So, if your engineers aren't upgrading them, thinking it's not very useful, tell them to. Because it basically, once you get to a certain point, it'll basically, level 2, it'll generate all the metal you need to get it to level 3. So, you really don't have to worry about scrounging for metal. And the video is coming to the end. This sentry here gets like 1, maybe 2 kills. I end up dying and spectating the sentry for the last push, and we do in fact win. Don't know what the score was, don't really care, it's Team Fortress 2. If you win, you win, that's how it works. So, yeah, that is about it. Please comment, please give this video a thumbs up, please subscribe if you haven't already. There are a lot more videos to come, including a Left 4 Dead 2 DLC playthrough. So there's going to be spoilers in there, but I actually finished it, just have to commentate it, and it is quite fun. So I'll see you guys later.